So previously, earlier today, we've had this setup, and we've said the scalpers can take a sell right here, and they can target this area right there, which was fantastic, okay? Then we had the buyers, okay, to buy broken. So this condition is being applied right now, okay? So if 52.218, which is happening right now, is broken in, you buy, your stop loss is right here, okay? So your entries around this price level, which is this one. So buyers wait to buy here, and your target would be the 52,200 at least, I believe. We can go much farther than that, okay? So in my opinion, this one early today worked really nice because we've got this one here. Within the 2 hours, we hit the target we talked about. That was the target right there, okay? And we issued a warning, said warning, don't rush to buy, because the price was still there and you needed a price action confirmation. So market structure low, a confirmed price action, 2-3 candles to take this a cluster out of the way, then you're at the top of the range, so you have more probability of action right side, being in the money, being in the right direction, okay? So this happening is right now, in my opinion, okay? So Bitcoin setup H1 time frame, okay, it's been. If you do have any question, so please, if you do have any question, type it here. Okay. Also, if you want to discuss any other crypto, please also we can discuss there. So the guys, the Bitcoin is 7% down for the day. So that's a really good opportunity to get a discounted price. Okay, so that's a very good price. Okay, the Bandex current cryptocurrency is a good investment. Excuse me. I give one chart, said that's a good investment for long term. The QTUM is also potentially a good investment. It's trading at $8.13 right now. Okay, guys. These ones did hold while the Bitcoin was falling, so that's pretty good indication. Okay, guys. So we're gonna take this one off because we no longer recommend selling, and we're gonna take this one off, and we're gonna take this one off. This was for it comes to you from FX market strategy, and we are talking about Bitcoins, okay? And that's the setup after an M-shaped correction. Then you get a reversal right here. That's pretty good, okay? So this buoyancy was almost 1.5 from the AB, so the buoyancy was higher. Okay, so this M shape, the right side was on the left side, from the top side and the bottom side. Okay. So right now, what we could be getting is another W shape. So we start from here to there. Okay, and we get from here, then we get down here, then possibly we are going back up right here. The chart being so busy, we're probably gonna just remove this. Or just make it very light like this, okay? So you can get an idea of potentially how this looks like. So this, I do recommend here, breaking this one, your stop loss is down there, risk to reward, that's really good. So that's very good by my opinion. Okay, risk to reward ratio, no one would know the future. I can't guarantee what would happen in the future, but risk to reward, so BTCUSD broke, okay. So broke resistance, that's a good for buy. So this is the risk to reward. That's about 1 to 6, guys, I believe. Okay. So we're good here. So we recommended the buy at this price. So you're already in the money big time. Rock is asking a question here. What about confirmation at 53 again, right there? I am happy with this confirmation so far. Also, one more thing to check is the US 30 because the profit taken is over, right? Because that's why I bought this US 30 correction. So this also is a good buy, guys. Very good buy, in my opinion. That's it. See, we did make this low, then we did take this one, withdrawn. So in my opinion, this also potentially longer position right here. Okay. This target is 34K, guys. Okay. So my forecast for the Dow Jones is 36K. Then we get a correction, strong correction back to maybe 30. No, yeah. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna get back to the Bitcoin right here. A lot of people would expect this low to be a support resistance area, right? Okay. Just to give you an idea, a lot of people would expect this area to resistance, right? It used to be a support right here, right? So basically, if we remove these things, no problem, we can remove it. Or we can just put it like this. So yeah, well, once you start to draw, it comes back. So a lot of people would think this area, the 53,000, is a support, possibly to be a resistance right here. Okay. Just removing this stuff so you can see better right there. I'm gonna even remove this to make things cleaner. Okay, guys, right here. So I'm gonna also remove this one here. Okay, I'm gonna remove this. Excuse me. So right now, the deal is that's a support, right? That's a support. It did break it did retest. So really, all people would expect the price has two options: to go here, continue, to go here and bounce back down. Okay, that's a scenario. You can never know what's gonna happen in the future for sure. Like, no one knows the future. But getting the Bitcoin to hold, see this psychological number, we are holding above 50. And that's a trick. Okay? It's not only me and you watching the Bitcoin. The little kids now know about the Bitcoin. Older people know about Bitcoin. Guess what hedge fund managers do about Bitcoin? They watch it. Okay? So the price holding above 50 psychological number, that's it. That's a buyer with a little bit of momentum to the upside. Everybody who wanted a chance is going to buy this price, the 50. So you're going to probably see a lot of volume here. So in my forecast, I think this scenario is not going to happen. However, that doesn't mean it will not happen. That I'm getting this scenario to happen like only 10-15%. But I'm not saying this 100% this has to happen. Okay, just to be clear. This is all about and being clear with you what I'm thinking. I think this is going to be taken really easy because that's not a very strong support resistance area. It's in between. It's the 52, 53. It's not the 50, it's not the 55. So it's in between. So I don't think this is going to be a very out and just keep going to the 58 again. Okay, that's what I can say. So removing this stuff, I hope this answer your question right here. Okay. Hey guys, please answer this. What about the colors of the chart? So they are good, you know, or we should change them, like having it like this color setup. Because I don't know if it's in your end how it looks like, if the colors are good enough, or they're just confusing or what. So I'm just everything. And let's talk big. So from this law of 42, okay, once it was breached here, we said this need to be retested. It was retested. It did build a new high. Let's see what's going on right now. Excuse me. So if you're trading Elliott wave, okay, so basically you have an A, B, C correction, okay. That's basically what happened. You have an A, B, C. Surprisingly, it's a perfect ABC, A like XA equal BC. Okay, guys, if you are trading harmonic. So basically, you've got 100% perfect. Okay. So this, if you're trading Elliott, so that's an ABC. Okay, correction. That was like zigzag correction, 5305s or so. And then if you jump to ABC formation, okay? This was 1778 correction, was a little bit high, okay? Then bang right here. If you look at the big picture, ground could be too much. So looking at the big picture for Bitcoin here, so that's the big picture, right? So basically, you start from here, right? At the 30K, that's the beginning of the wave. You made the 57 high, right? Okay, you've got a correction. How much is this correction? Then you know had a projection right here. How much is this one is compared to this one? Are we done? Okay. Then you've got this correction. How much is this correction compared to this wave? Then also compared to the big wave. So we're gonna answer all these questions just to give you an idea. Okay. To know this correction right here. So basically you've got here. Okay. So that was a 50% exactly. Bang. Okay, guys. So 50% correction. So I'm gonna type this one here. Okay, so I've got this. So we just want to know how much is usually Bitcoin doing correction. Okay, how much is this correction right here? Sorry, that should start from here. Bang, it's 50% again, okay? Okay, so we've got this 50%. I want to know how much we expect it to go if that would be a perfect ABC deformation. So if perfect ABC deformation, So that's 50, so you need to go to 200. Okay. So study time, just to get an idea. So we want to know the time of these ones. So if this is one cycle right here, this at, let's say 3 times 7, this 3.2. So if this is gonna extend in time, I'm not talking prices right now, guys. I'm talking time, okay? If this is gonna extend in time, maybe getting there. So right here, in the 27th of April, okay, if this is gonna extend in time. So basically, if this price, let's say the 30, okay, and the 60, okay, this talk between the 26th of January to 21 of February. So that's all, okay, for these guys, okay, so 30 days. Then you've got a correction, didn't take too much, okay. Then you've got this high, but this high doesn't complete a full ABCD pattern right here. This is too small. So this possibly need to continue, okay? If the bull run will continue to make a new high, it's expected to be at 73. I would recommend to take profit, of course, at 69. Don't wait till 63, because 72, okay? And this, if it's gonna extend in time, it's gonna take more time, 2.6 times what this take. So, okay. So this, instead of 30 days, this run, we're gonna take 2.6, so about 70 days for this run from here. So it will be from here all the way to here, okay? So this could be a 70 days for getting the same price, okay? This price is gonna be 30K in price, and this will be the difference between this level, which is, so you've got an idea, guys, how you can look at this one, okay? So this is still holding as this 50% level, which is a 42 holding, this is didn't break it. This should be valid. This high should be taken, and we should go up to complete the ABCD formation. Okay, and from here we can this, can bring it back down. We'll see what happened there if this scenario will happen. Just to give you an idea how you can look at the chart. Okay. So I hope this is a benefit, so you get an idea what's going on right now. Okay. So I recommend a buy in this one. We broke the 52. Yeah, and you want to take a target here, that's fine. If you want to hold it, hopefully we can get 72. That's also probably a good idea. Okay. So this is stuck right here. Excuse me. For holding this for a long-term investment, just leave it, you know. This is just leave it for long term. What you're gonna do? It's good. It's good to hold it. I would hold it. Okay. You're making technically, you know, new highs right here, lower, high, lower, high lows. Okay. This level, you know, is okay. It's probably this run is gonna continue. Hopefully, this will be a strong, nice bull run here. Okay. So I would keep it. You know, this probably good to keep, I guess. One good thing also, guys, panel is good to buy now. Excuse me. Okay, guys, that's a big debate about the value of Bitcoin. So it's whatever you drink. Okay, I'm not gonna adopt one opinion or the other. We're just giving technical analysis according to what's happening, not giving a big long-term forecast. If it's gonna go 400K or zero, it's your money, it's your call. I'm just doing technical analysis right here, and everyone is free to believe whatever I believed. Okay, some people believe that the back 10 years from now. I had the opportunity actually. One of my friends was buying and trading, and I had the money at that time to throw $3, $4, $5,000 in it. But really, I didn't. And Another one of my friends told me, that's gonna have a big future. So at that time, I didn't really care much, and I had the money to throw in it. So I guess those ones who didn't do that now are kind of, not very happy. But anyway, let's finish this pattern right here. So from here to there, target, but I'm just gonna switch it to this. It should be right here. So if we go this sideways a little bit, here, okay, okay. How much time did this one take halfway here? So yeah. Excuse me. And he kept his Bitcoin for 4 or 5 years, waiting for the next bull run. I guess he's happy now. So it's all about patience now. Okay, guys. This, I believe, potentially could be a good investment. Okay. Now we're gonna spot some good trades. Okay, so I do expect the Bitcoin to jump now. Okay, guys. Let's catch some good trades. So let's check the FTM BTC. It isn't moving much right now. Okay. There are three currencies I wanted to check, guys. So Coinbase just announced, guys, yesterday or the day before, they're adding three more currencies to their base. They're adding the storage currency and they're adding the CRV and as well the anchor. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. So BitMEX exchange, they have this Bitcoin index. Just an index for the Bitcoin. That's Bitcoin, BitMEX as well. Bitcoin historical volatility index. Yes. So this measures the volatility in the Bitcoin, I believe. Okay, so that's one thing to keep the eye on. You have the MPV USDT. That's one currency to keep the eye on. Multi-back. Okay. And also it's very cheap. This currency does not have much volume in it. Okay. This map USDT is only 645. Yeah, let's check it. I would buy this one. Okay, guys, we're done with this one, I believe. So, okay, we can no longer publish anything. Okay, so this is a good one, guys, in my opinion. I can see this is as I put here. So I can listen. بقولك يجي 10 كتاب الأول. تسلم. Okay, guys, we've got some of the facts here also. Okay, if you guys want the Twitter, let's look at the technical view right here. See, we're just gonna jump the 4-hour time frame here. You can see this. Sunday. Okay, you've got an arc. Looks like it. Basically, an arc is you will go up like this, then you come to 62. Okay, then you go to the 23. Then from the 23, either break or drop back again. Okay, so looks like you got this scenario happening. So first, let's take this. So exactly the 62 right here. Okay. Then this one, perfect, the 23. So I've got an arc, right? So this can continue or going down all the way down to here or even break down. So this, I would not buy this one now. Okay, I would buy when it came down to 62, then I would get out the 20, just like I explained the right side here, before even saying the ratio or anything. Okay, I hope this makes sense. So right now, I would keep the eye on this level, see if it's going to be taken or it's going to be, holding. The 1.19. If this is holding, okay, so come back from here to this level, you're either going to bounce back to here, then possibly further up, okay, or you're going to break and just be very well. But this was an arc, okay, arc pattern, and the arc pattern is you go up like an arc shape. And that's why they call it arc. I don't think I do have an arc right down here. There, okay. So you get this move, then you come back to the 60%, then you bounce back to the 23, then 23 either you're gonna hold or break, then this it bounce back per pip, per like exactly. So it's like a computer system. What is this? Okay, so you wait for the price to come to 1.19, then okay, guys. So that's my view on this one. I hope this makes sense. But I wouldn't buy this one now. You're welcome. Okay, so we're done with the alpha. So we've got some facts here. Okay, guys, for the alpha, then you've got the beta. So if you want to check out things out, then also this is the technical view and the pattern analysis from different kinds. So you've got an idea what's going on in this world, you know. Jenny had another question about. You asked about something else. Oh, NPX, right? I guess I had this one before already. So good investment long term. Okay. All right. The banding. This one is good. Okay, so this is good. Okay, no need to. We talked about this one earlier. This one, guys, also is good. That looks good. I can't post anymore. So, but this one is good, and is really cheap if you want to kind of invest in it. So that's HOT. HOT USDT. That's called HOT. Okay. That's also good investment. Okay, guys, so the pound dollar is a good buy, I believe, from here. Also, get a signal down here. Also, this higher, and that's you've got some. You've got this one, and that's 85 level right here. So it's pretty cool. So possibly this can go up a little bit here, about to the from full length of this one between the 38 and 35, which is this area right here. And from here, this area, you're probably gonna be taking a sell with the NFB sell again. Okay, hope this makes sense. Okay, so for this one, it's possibly this is gonna go up again. Okay, either from here or from a lower price, but chances are this is going up. Did make the 50% correction. If you're gonna hold it for longer term, like leave it for years, it's your choice. But if you want to take a short-term profit, if it reaches 0.66, it's possibly could do a correction there, technical correction. Okay, so just something to keep in mind. Yeah, back to the Bitcoin, right here. So I think that's a good buy, guys. Okay, so you guys want to talk? So you guys, how are you doing? So, Beto, how are you doing? How's it going, man? Sorry, I don't know if the males or females, guys. So I can't really tell so much from the names. Why those lines explain? Okay, so that's that. So, what's our Renko chart? So basically, you buy and sell at reversals right here. Okay. Good, thank you. Okay, guys. Just I had a previous, we had a previous live today, and yesterday also had one. So too much talk. Okay. So the Bitcoin possibly you've got an ABCD formation being done here. I like the Renko chart because it just getting this expanded from from this time here from 16 February. If I use a regular candlestick chart, then I can only cover this base. But right now I can get this one, put this one here, this one here, this one here, and that's 50. Like almost 56% or so, and there's like bang. So that's possibly a good one. Okay, we have been saying this. Okay, we have give a warning. This possibly could have a correction. So even if you go to 161 here, that's why you find a lot of guys saying that. One of my previous forecast for Bitcoin, I said Bitcoin is going 67 or 76. Okay, so it was based on something like this. So this extension after this correction, so this correction was kind of anticipated. This extension after the correction, if this will, there's of course scenario this can fall, right? Market. But I'm saying if this will continue going up and we break this top, then we have choices. We can go only like 127, which is going to be the 65. Okay. You can go to the 161 level. Okay. And that's going to be around the 67,000. Or we can get higher levels around the 2, and that's going to be about the 76. Okay, 72 to up to 76. Okay, it depends. This one to 50 if go only to 38. Okay, so the 261 will be something around here. But anyway, the fact now is we have this at this level. If this will go to the 2%, then we could be going to 72 or something. If this is gonna hold, guys, okay, if this is gonna hold, if it does break, it's a different story, okay. But I'm saying if this is going to hold, then. But to be honest with you, this is not a buy signal yet. I'm not seeing a confirmed buy yet. See, I can. There is no confirmed buy. Okay. I'll confirm you don't break this low first, because now it's coming down a little bit, 52,200. We put this level as a break to break it to go up. You don't break this low. If you come below this low again, then you need to continue further down here. Then later on, we're gonna get a signal at a lower price. Okay, so possibly this can come back down here to a lower level. Let's say 61 level. Okay, that's a big difference because that's the Renko chart, right? That's 50, so it can drop again to 50. Possibly, yeah, possible. I'm not expecting actually to happen because the market was a risk off mode today. So you can see the fear index was up, and you can see the Dow Jones was actually, and the SPX indices. You can see, guys, right here the SPX 500. See, it was down for the day, but right now, opportunity, guys. Okay, if one of you in the stock, guys, buy Boeing, Boeing is very good. See, that's amazing buy, guys. Don't miss this one, in my opinion. This is going 500. If one of your friends into stock, tell him buy Boeing. It's going 500. Okay, that's very good. Okay, so also was down, but started going up. Nasdaq is a really good opportunity, in my opinion, for long term. But the what do you call it? Because the Nasdaq, let's get this candlestick. That's not Nasdaq. This one. Okay, what happened is at the Corona time, okay, guys. So right now, that's exactly 1 year. Well, it just doesn't break this law. As long as it doesn't break this law, it's a buy. Okay. A signal. I was looking at the MACD to give a signal. But if you trade price action, not actually, because the MACD is going to be a little bit slow to give you the signal, but it's more confirmed. Okay. That from this low to this right price right here. Okay. What happened is all the people, because the lockdown, see, this is the signal I'm talking about. I was waiting to see in the Bitcoin. So this is Nasdaq 100 here, guys. Okay. So what happened at the Corona time, lockdown, everything. So all the fuel companies went down, all the petrol companies, transportation, airline, all this kind of companies went down. Okay. But what was going good is Netflix, right? So Netflix was going really good, like Apple and stuff. Okay. So these companies heavily affecting the Nasdaq 100, not the financial. No, financial was hurt. The Nasdaq 100, technology, they were doing really good. So you can see such a big run right here. Okay, a small correction, a flat correction right here, ABCD, ABC formation. Then break it. Okay, just a regular flat. Then you break it. Then you continue going up. Then you run into, you know, another correction or so. I do expect this to continue going up. So just gonna get something like continue up if you break this. But the thing is, once they found a vaccine and things start going good, you can see this is no longer moving. Actually, it's going down a little bit because everybody is not really interested anymore in Netflix. Actually, Netflix does have problems, so no longer is great one. And also, Apple has been affected lately and been going slow a little bit. So the main companies and index and stuff, information technology, telecommunication, to do with computer stuff, no need for them. People need to get out. McDonald's. So go buy in McDonald's. People are gonna go out to eat. Anything to do with food, was outside, was play in Walt Disney, anything to do with stuff like outside. It's pretty fun to spend their money in outside stuff. So you think about these sectors, okay? Sectors of actually having fun, going out, eating, transportation, airline, also the petro company shares like were good. Okay, so yeah, here that's from March. Since October, the prices, see Shell, how beautiful is this? This right here from October, the price did pick up so good. That was really discounted price. From 23 of the share did 44, double. You double your money right here. Okay. What do I expect about them? This correction is finished right here, maybe at 35, bang again up. Okay. It doesn't matter. You can use whatever setting you want in your time frame. Just do a little bit of back testing. I use default one. This comes default one. I don't change anything. Okay. Uh, so this default setting, I don't change it as is. If you play with it a little bit, it's not gonna change much. Okay. Anyway, you're welcome. So that was good. What I'm thinking is good now is also McDonald's. I think. Okay, guys, so that's the Dow Jones. So 3M company for the day, 1.26. American Express, 2.7. Express has 7 weight in the index, so it's heavily affected in the index. It's financial sector, so the banks are doing good. Banks are making money. Industrial goods, 3M is doing good. So because the industry on fire right now, unemployment rate is dropping, everything. The feds are just to keep printing money. Boeing 3.3. So I told you this Boeing is very, very good. If your friends, is in 2 shares, tell him to buy Boeing. I think it's very good. All the airlines, I do believe, will be great, but one's better than the other. So Boeing is gonna perform really, really well. The global is very thirsty to new airlines and new traffic and new travel, all that stuff. Caterpillar is okay. CVS, Chevron Corporation, Turkish airline. I have not checked this one, but all the airlines I do believe are going to do good. But we'll be aware that of the Turkish lira situation, so it dropped a lot. So be careful from this one. See, the food industry is doing good. So this Dow Incorporation 2%, GSHD, Home Depot. You guys, Home Depot is going to do really good. So if you're into stock, buy Home Depot. This is good. This is really nice. People are so thirsty to do renovation in their homes. We're getting to the summer in northern, in the States. So people are gonna, have more fun doing renovation and building their stuff. So new homes, this Corona. So everything was holding so bad, affecting this stuff. So now you get the Home Depot. Everybody's going to buy stuff. So the Home Depot shares are gonna be up big time. So the price is like, I don't know, 297 now. I expect about 500 or so, double. Okay. Honeywell, I think we're good about filters and stuff. IBM, the index weight is 2.53. It's information technology. I would not go for this one mostly, but it's going good so far. Let's see, guys, information technology is the next one. Intel is not doing good. Why? Because people are sick of staying home. People are sick of technology right now. People need to get out. Okay. Johnson Johnson with their, okay. Pharma stuff is not bad. All the banks also, so that JP Morgan is good also. McDonald's is good. Yeah. Okay. You've got this one. I think people has more stuff to worry about than Nike. Minus 4% for the day is probably they had a revenue share. See, guys, CRM, information technology. That's what I'm saying. Information technology stuff, don't invest in them now. They're not good. People are sick of staying home. Travelers, companies, financial sector is good. So the banks are doing good. Okay. Managed healthcare, just don't worry about this one. Verizon, this one. Telecommunication, just probably stay away from it now. Invest in something better. Walmart is gonna just be very good, I believe. Walmart is gonna do good. Okay. People are going to get out more. So, and Amazon for the longer term, I believe, is doing great. But people need to get out to go buy, shopping, and do their stuff by themselves. So, good investment. This one also, Walt Disney, of course, DIS is good. People need to get out, have fun, take their kids out, right? So, okay, guys. So we went through the 30 companies in the Dow index, so just to get an idea where the all is going. That's about over an hour now, I believe. Okay, guys. So we are 1 hour 40 minutes so far. I hope that was good assistance, guys. And so we have a new follower here, Patty. Welcome. Okay. Okay, guys. So we went over this stuff. It's been 1 hour 40 minutes right now, so that's a lot of time. I thank you guys for joining me. It was my pleasure, and FX Market Strategy team. We're gonna try to do our best to keep this going. Thank you guys and have a great day. And if you want to remember one thing out of this, it's just buy Boeing. That's all. Okay, thank you. Have a great day. Okay, guys, thank you.